You're very welcome back to the show. We have our news panel with us. We have John, Trishana and Joe. But before we chat to the guys, let's go first live to Brenda, who is in Kilkenny.
Hello,
yes,
Brenda.
Dahi and Blonde, would you credit it? As soon as you talk to us, the rain starts coming down, but it doesn't matter because it's so Christmassy here. I'm on the parade in Kilkenny, and Dahi, I am dumping you for my new Star Wars troopers. Hello, guys. Have you all been naughty and nice? Yeah? Okay, whatever. Anyway, they'll all be around the Yule festival there. Smile? Never mind. Anyway, speaking of the Yule Festival, Kilkenny, I'd like you to meet Paula Lawler. You are the director of the festival. Paula, just tell us a little bit about it. What is it exactly?
Well, Yulefest Kilkenny is literally a 6-week jam-packed festive programme, and everybody's invited to Kilkenny to come and have your festive catch-up here.
All right, so we have lots of community projects around, but one of my favourites is the Window Wonderland. Tell us all about that.
Okay, so Window Wonderland is a creative collaboration between Creative Ireland, Recreate, which is social enterprise, and Cartoon Saloon, which is a Kilkenny authentic company.
Okay, we know Cartoon Saloon. How many Oscar nominations have they had?
4. Yeah, absolutely. So the project was based around Song of the Sea, and basically what happened was the artists from Recreate brought life to windows that ordinarily had nothing in them at the moment, and then all the children from schools around Kilkenny, I think 600 in total from over 30 schools, manufactured out of reused, recyclable materials all their baubles and decorated the windows. So we're sending out a massive message to people about not throwing away at Christmas, reusing, recycle. So greening the festival for this year.
All right, now we're on the parade here and it is just gorgeous. Kilkenny lends itself to Christmas, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Brenda. It's the most atmospheric, beautiful, walkable little city, and particularly at Christmas. And we have the carousel here. As I said, go to yulefestkilkenny.ie. There's something for everybody in this festival. It's so inclusive. It's so affordable. We have a free festive train going. There's loads of free garden spaces. There's ice skating. There's absolutely everything in Kilkenny for Christmas.
And you love Kilkenny.
I love it.
Paula Lawler, she loves Kilkenny. But here are all the boys and girls from St. John's Junior School. Wave at the camera, everybody. Hey, Jessica, you look really pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, so you were involved in doing this, the windows. What did you do? What did you decorate?
I done a little bedroom with a bed that the dog can fit into that I made myself, and I made a little sitting room joined to it.
Okay, and are you sorted for Santa? Will he come?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? What's the favourite thing you've asked for?
Laptop.
A laptop. Hey, have a look. These guys are following me everywhere. They love me. Okay, thank you, boys and girls. I'll talk to you all more in a minute, but come with me here. Have a look at Fionn. Isn't Fionn so cool? I'd like to introduce Commandant Larry Scanlon. How are you?
Good, thanks, Brenda.
You're at the Army Barracks. James Stevenson's here. You're involved in the festival as well.
Yeah, we are. It's a very important part of our community engagement. The barracks is like 215 years old, and there's been a military presence in this garrison city since then. And, in recent years we've become very involved with Yulefest, and it allows us to engage with our communities, because we're all part of the communities, Brenda. We're all from local counties, and we live and commute and have settled in this area, and it gives us a great privilege to bring in and treat people to some military hospitality.
And to see the history, I'm just going to put up my hood, lads, because it's starting to pour, it's starting to latch. But one of the things I thought was quite interesting, you're doing a reenactment of World War I, of the truce on Christmas Day in 1914.
Yeah, well, it's a part of what we did last year. We recorded the production from last year, and we're going to re-engage with our local communities and let people see the reenactment again. It's a focal point for us. We have to remember really the history of the Great War and how it had affected Irish communities post 1922, because we couldn't really talk about it for a long time. And thankfully, in the current, and particularly since 1998, with the Mazzine Ridge unveiling by then President Mary McAleese and Queen Elizabeth, we've re-engaged and we've refocused on that.
You told me
memory.
there's, what, 500 nurses and soldiers from Kilkenny went off.
Yeah, they went off at the start in 1914, over 3,500 in total that we know of, and they're all well remembered here in two lovely war memorials which exist in the city, and that would be very, be a nice place for them to visit. But for us this year, the focal point is on a visit to the barracks and how you can then, we'll treat you all to a cup of tea and coffee even.
And a bit of hot chocolate, but I think the star has got to be Fionn, the Irish wolfhound. Can you tell me a little bit about Fionn?
Okay, Fionn is the wolf, is our mascot. James, Private Dooley here is his handler. Fionn is 4 years old. He has represented the barracks and the battalion for the last 4 years as our mascot. He has done over 200 engagements with local communities this year, and in his lifetime with us, he's managed to raise over 20,000 euros for local charities.
Wow, and he's so calm.
Yeah, he's very, very good. He's well trained. James looks after him immensely well, and he won't get phased.
And everybody loves him. Well, look, boys and girls, have you enjoyed yourselves so far?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to leave the Yulefest here in Kilkenny, but will you sing us a little song before we go? Yeah. All right, I'll count you down. So, Blonid and Dahi, we're a bit wet, but the parade is just gorgeous here. Yulefest Kilkenny, it is all happening. What a gorgeous reason to come and visit this fabulous city. We leave you with the boys and girls from St. John's National School, Junior School. Take it away, Rudolph. 1, 2, 3, Happy Christmas. 1, 2, 3.
Rudolph the red-nosed
Wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye.
had a
Very shiny nose.
and if you ever saw it,
Can't hear ye.
you need to take it close. All of the other reindeer used to have to call him names. They never.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank
Brenda
you,
Dunhull
Brenda.
live there in Kilkenny. Kilkenny looks great, doesn't it?
It does.
Love